throughout the route. The train we're going to have to be recharged periodically throughout the day. Maintenance and repair costs are high because it is so fuel efficient, just like any other hybrid car. I mean, it might save you gas, but it's going to cost you in repair costs because, the parts are hard to come by. And it is only efficient with high traffic volume, so if we're having 100 people on a train one way, then it's not really cost efficient. But if we had 1,000, then it would be.
I did the calculation process. These are rough estimates. These numbers came from a article written on about.com. It was University and Schools. They're approximately from 2010, 2011, so it didn't take into account the several thousand that we took in this past year. From the facts, we have 21,000 total body, student body. I took 17,000 as commuting, assumed commuting. Faculty and staff 3,000. I took all of them as assumed commuting. From these statistics, we had roughly 11 miles one way for students and 16 miles the other way, or one way for faculty and staff. I used average days in a month. It was given that the students went for 38 weeks out of the year, and the faculty worked for 48 weeks out of the year. So I used the average days per month to calculate how much CO2 emissions from each mile traveled within 1 month would, how many tons were emitted. Total commuter CO2 emissions found with the numbers that I just gave you, 103,000 tons of CO2, and this is for cars. This is only for transportation by car, commuting by car. The blue line emissions, this is a rough estimate. It was a program on one of our websites at the end, Carbonify.com, and it was a CO2 calculator, and this was a rough estimate made by the CO2 emissions from just a regular train. So what I did is I took 14,000 of the 17,000 commuting students to ride the train. I took 2,000 of the faculty from the 3,000 of the faculty that we had before commuting in cars to ride the train. And the total CO2 emissions were, the total CO2 emissions for both the faculty